With protesters outside shouting, "Bring it down," South Carolina lawmakers have voted overwhelmingly to consider removing the Confederate flag from their state house grounds. In the wake of the shooting deaths of 9 black church members in Charleston, South Carolina, there's growing backlash against the Confederate flag. It's a symbol that many consider racist and one the shooter identified with.
Our new reporter Tom Miller explains retailers both nationally and now locally are moving to stop selling them.
This flag is not for sale.
We're not going to sell a Confederate flag.
Though it never sold many to begin with, Sacramento Flag Works says given what's happened in Charleston, the flag is inappropriate.
It's just a real sensitive thing right now, you know. Just don't pour gasoline on a fire, I guess you'd say.
The decision comes after Walmart, Sears, Kmart, and today eBay announced they would no longer sell the Confederate flag. In a statement to KCRA3, a Walmart spokesperson writes, "We never want to offend anyone with the products that we offer. Still, at times, items make their way into our assortment improperly. This is one of those instances."
It's kind of become, a symbol for a lot of people where it's, more of a dividing symbol.
Shoppers at Walmart in West Sacramento are mixed on the company's decision.
Some people have read into it and made it seem like it's something else, but I think it's just really just a flag.
I wouldn't go as far as to say racist, hurtful, yes.
However, Alan Davis isn't so sure.
I am disappointed.
Davis is the Sacramento head of a group called Sons of Confederate Veterans. He and other members work to preserve Civil War history. He acknowledges private businesses have the right to sell or pull what they want, but says the flag he proudly displays inside his home represents his heritage.
People who use our flag for race and hate have hijacked it, in my opinion, and that's not okay.
However, if he wants to buy another, he may have a hard time finding a seller.
Much of the debate in South Carolina focuses on that flag flying at the state capitol. Interestingly, here in California, a law went into effect last year prohibiting the state from displaying or selling items bearing the image of the Confederate flag.
Yeah, so you're normally not going to see it on store shelves out here in this area. And Tom, we just wanted to introduce you to our viewing audience. Tom comes from Austin, Texas.
Yes.
So you get the heat here, but no humidity. So
no humidity. Originally from Santa Cruz, so have some Northern California roots.
Well, welcome to the family. Welcome back to California. We're really happy to have you.
Thank you so much.
Great to have you here.